You're not being judged on how you sit, how you dress, or whether you smile every 5 seconds. But your body language can absolutely affect how confident and natural you sound. In today's video, I'll show you what examiners actually notice, what they ignore, and how your postures, gestures, and tone can quietly boost your IELTS speaking score. Let's get started. I've seen candidates with brilliant English lose marks simply because their nerves took control. Today, we'll cover what examiners really observe, the do's and don'ts of confident body language, how to stay calm and sound natural even if you're nervous. Let's start with what's actually being evaluated. Let's get the most important thing out of the way. Examiners are trained to focus on your language, not your looks. We don't give points for smiling, and you don't lose points for slouching. But we are human. That means that when you make eye contact, sit comfortably, and project a calm energy, it affects how clearly you speak. It's a natural and important part of human communication, and it's essential. All of these things make you seem confident to your listener, and more importantly, make you feel confident. In turn, that confidence changes your tone, your rhythm, and your pronunciation, all of which are part of the score. So, while we're not judging your body, we do notice the signals your body sends us about your communication. Think of body language as the supporting actor in your IELTS speaking story. It's not the main role, but it's still a vital part of the story. Let's review some things that help you look and sound confident. Sit upright but relaxed. Don't lean forward aggressively or slump down. Imagine talking to a friend in a cafe. Be natural and relaxed. Maintain a natural eye contact. Students always laugh at me when I say this because they are imagining intensely glaring at their examiner. That's not what I mean. We don't want a stare, but we don't want to avoid eye contact either. Look at the examiner normally when speaking. Glance away to think. That's natural. Use gentle gestures. Small hand movements help rhythm and expression. Big theatrical ones distract. Now, you can see how I make hand movements when I make my videos. I make even bigger hand movements in my live classes. But I am teaching and I am presenting. I am overdoing it purposely to hold your attention. But small gestures are a natural part of human communication. Breathe before you speak. You won't believe me, but I have had students who were unable to speak during the IELTS exam because they were not breathing. They were so nervous they forgot to breathe. Breathe naturally. A short, deep breath before answering stabilizes your voice, prevents shaky starts, and calms your nerves. Again, all of these things are essential. They don't earn marks directly, but they help you perform at your best. Now, let's look at behaviors that could send the wrong message and make you feel the wrong way. Overacting. Waving arms, nodding excessively, or performing like a TED Talk. It looks rehearsed and can make your tone unnatural. Avoiding eye contact completely. That doesn't just mean you're being impolite. It can make your voice quieter and less engaging. Fidgeting or touching your face repeatedly. It signals anxiety and pulls your focus away from your fluency. And freezing your expression. A blank, robotic look while speaking affects your rhythm and intonation. Remember, IELTS is a conversation with your examiner. Treat it like one. Don't act confident. Be comfortable. Every student gets nervous, even fluent speakers. Tests cause anxiety. That's no secret. But the secret is not to eliminate nerves, it's to manage them. Try this before your test. Arrive early and do 2 minutes of slow breathing. One technique I do to help manage my own nerves is to take a deep, long breath, then 2 quick, short breaths through my nose. Then exhale gently. It works. Stretch your shoulders and jaw to release the tension that tightens your speech. And try to live in English as much as possible the days before the exam. I'm not talking about last-minute studying. You've done enough at this point. I'm talking about priming your brain for English so you're fresh and ready when you walk into the exam room. Once you're in the exam room, if you stumble, smile and keep going. Examiners expect small mistakes. We care more about recovery than perfection, and we want you to do well. Another thing that may help you calm your nerves is to do a self-assessment before the exam. Comment free down below for my free IELTS self-assessment checklist. If you want my feedback, book a mock test with me at kevinteaches.me. You know, many students, especially in Asia where I live, worry that direct eye contact or speaking too expressively seems rude. But in IELTS, confidence is seen as clarity, not arrogance. The key is balance, a polite tone, a steady gaze, a relaxed posture. That's how you appear self-assured and respectful at the same time. Remember, IELTS speaking is not an acting test. You don't need big fake smiles or overdone gestures. You just need real communication. Control your body, calm your breath, and your voice will follow. If you found value in this video, leave me a like and a subscribe, and connect with the Kevin Teaches Me community on Facebook for more information and tips. Until next time, happy studies.